fantastic end to your weekend. Now today we have yet another video about EDP 445. Now usually when I do this amount of videos about EDP in such a short span of time, I'll get the same comments of people calling me a milker and I'm milking this and I'm on his penis and all this other stuff, when I really wish those people would just take the time to just go tell EDP to stop being weird and creepy, or else I wouldn't do this many videos on him. Like, just this last week, he's been exposed so many times. Like, my last two videos were talking about how he got exposed for being in a group chat filled with minors on Instagram, and then he ended up responding to it in probably one of the worst ways, saying that everything was out of context and it was clipped and he was just talking shit, when realistically he literally said he was going to defecate in a minor's mouth. Now his response was that she was talking shit, so he talked shit back, literally, when that still doesn't justify what he said. And why are you in a group chat with minors in the first place? Now the reason why I'm talking about him today is because recently Kayla tweeted a post saying that EDP was actively viewing her Instagram.
Oh, how do we not learn, EDP? How the fuck did we not learn? You got caught one time, and then a second time, and now you're literally stalking your first victim? ED motherfucking P to the 4 to the 4 to the 5. How has your ass not learned? Surely there can't be enough fucking cupcakes in the damn case. You just need more and more and more. She don't want you, big bro. Holy shit. Nah, bro.
Instagram story. Now my first question to her was, why don't you have him blocked, right? Like, you would expect her to block him, which she does already answer this in the tweet, saying that she had him blocked on her previous account before it was deleted, and she hasn't blocked him yet on this current one, but now she has, since he was actively viewing her account. Now, for some of you guys who are confused on why that's creepy, is because Kayla's actually one of his previous victims. She was 15 when she was groomed by EDP. Now, the way it happened was she was in Gideon's Discord when Gideon was trying to set up that EDP interview. Now, part of the interview was that he was going to get his own Discord to ask him questions. So, the smart man he is, he invited a predator into his Discord, in which he did what predators do and found a victim who was Kayla, and he ended up adding her on.
Love you, Gideon. Love you. Me and you are both believers in Christ. But that was not a smart thing. At all.
Instagram, and through many months he was grooming her, using his previous fame to try to get her, using his previous connection with Tyler the Creator to try to win her over. Then he started blackmailing her and threatening her if she ever went public with what he's been doing. He also sent her numerous amount of videos and images, and was pretty much bragging about all his previous other victims. Like, this guy's such a nasty piece of work. Now, what ended up happening after that is she went to Inside, who is Gideon's manager, in which he then went to Gideon, and they were going to take Skeeter Jean, who is the famous predator catcher, and go talk TDP or set him up at his dialysis center, and it was a massive flop, probably one of the worst sting operations I've ever seen, and they still tried to make a bag off of it.
I saw the Skeeter Jean video with Gideon. It was not good. I was low-key like so hyped for that shit.
Because of course they did, and Kayla ended up just going to the police and filing a police report. Now, I honestly don't really have an update about the investigation. Kayla hasn't really told me anything about it, and I think that's a good thing. You know, let the police do their thing, and yeah, trust me, I'm very frustrated because times like this remind you why EDP should be arrested. Like, the fact that he's actively viewing her Instagram story is really creepy and really weird. And for those of you who think Kayla's lying, why would he be actively viewing her Instagram story then? Like, he's clearly trying to get involved with her, or at least keep up with what she's doing, or maybe see if she's ever exposed like an address or what she's doing. Like, that's really creepy and bad. This is the guy that people are saying has a redemption arc. Yeah, that's weird that he's actively viewing one of his previous victims' Instagram story, right? But he's the GOAT, guys. He's changed. He's on this redemption arc. Like, times like this is especially why I make so many EDP videos, because he's...
How you gonna get caught again, bro? This ain't work.